Hello. So we're going to do this problem. It's finding the greatest common factor of two numbers. So it says find the greatest common factor of two numbers. So it's really important to know what is meant by factor and by greatest. So when we say greatest, what we mean is we want the largest factor, whatever that might be. Now, a factor is a number in this case, since we're factoring numbers, that is used to build 18. For example, notice that 18 is equal to, I'm going to write its prime, what's called its prime factorization. We've studied this. So it's 2 times 9, which is 3 times 3. So I could in fact see right now that factors of 18 are, the smallest factor of 18 is 1. The next largest is the number 2. The next largest is the number 3. Now if I combine 2 and 3, I get a factor of 6 is a factor of 18. The next largest is 9, which is 3 times 3. And the last factor of 18 is, in fact, 18 itself. Now, so if we're going to try to find the greatest common, by common it means we're looking for a number that is a factor of both 18 and 42. What I like to do is find out what 18 is constructed of, and that is I'll write down the prime factorization of 18 as I've done there. Okay? Then I'll write down the prime factorization of the second number, which in this case, let's see, I have to think about this. This doesn't happen immediately, but you think about this and you come up with it. I know that 42 is divisible by 2, so it's 2 times, and I'm not going to write anything here, it's 2 times 21. Now I'm thinking about the number 21. Now if I had to, I could go over here, okay, 21, I'm like thinking, what does that do? Well, let's see, okay, it's not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. So that would, rather than writing 21 right here, I'll write down 3 times 7. Okay, now that I have the factorizations of both 18 and 42, I can actually easily build what's called the greatest, so I'm going to cross out, the greatest common factor. So it has to be a number that's both a factor of 18 and of 42. So what you see is you do that by constructing it. You see 2 is a factor of 18 and 2 is also a factor of 42. So I can start with 2. And that took care of that and that. So then I'd say, okay, what's left? Well, I've got 3's up here for 18, but there's 2 3's. But there's only 1 3 in both of them, so I can include the 3. Then I ask myself, is there anything else I can throw in there that would be both a factor of both 18 and 42? And the answer is no. So the greatest common factor is 6. And so the idea of finding the greatest common factor can be boiled down to finding the prime factorization of the two numbers and then looking for the common prime factors that that occur in both of the prime factorizations. So I hope this has been helpful. If not, please ask your instructor for help with this one. And thank you. Bye.